Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. UPay reports that Taiwan President William Lai has stated that Taiwan's sovereignty is non-negotiable. In an online post, Lai affirmed that while Taiwan will not take actions to provoke or escalate conflict with China, it will also not succumb to pressure to relinquish its national sovereignty, dignity, or its democratic and free way of life. This declaration follows Beijing's recent warning to U.S. President Donald Trump to exercise extra caution regarding Taiwan, which China considers a breakaway province. Beijing indicated that U.S. engagement with Taiwan could jeopardize the broader Sino-U.S. relationship. Lai also expressed gratitude for continued U.S. support for peace in the Taiwan Strait and ongoing military assistance, emphasizing their importance given China's commitment to potentially using force to annex the island. Finance ministers and central bank chiefs from the Group of 7 major industrialized nations commenced a two-day meeting in Paris on Monday. According to JJ Press, discussions are centered on addressing downside risks to the global economy stemming from ongoing Middle East turmoil. Other key agenda items include strategies for constructing supply chains for critical minerals that reduce reliance on China, and tackling the evolving threat of potential cyber attacks on financial systems utilizing advanced artificial intelligence models. Representatives from Britain, Canada, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, and the United States, along with the European Union, aim to issue a joint statement upon the conclusion of their talks on Tuesday. Japan is represented by Finance Minister Satsuki Katayama and Bank of Japan Governor Kazuo Ueda. French Finance Minister Roland Lescure, chairing the meeting, noted concerns over high inflation, increasing fiscal deficits, and political instability in Britain as factors contributing to recent surges in long-term interest rates across Japan, the U.S., and Europe, stating these would be discussed. CBS News reports that at least 10 people, including a child, were shot dead by gunmen in the town of Tejutzingo in central Mexico's Puebla state. The attack occurred in the early hours of Sunday. Prosecutors confirmed that the victims included 6 men, 3 women, and a child. 9 individuals died at the scene from gunshot wounds, while 1 woman succumbed to her injuries while being transported to the hospital. 6 of the deceased were members of a single family, and the other 4 were identified as workers. The motive behind this brutal crime remains unclear. Soldiers, National Guard members, and police officers have been deployed to the area to maintain order. This incident follows a recent surge in cartel violence across central Mexico, which has displaced hundreds of families and led to other gruesome discoveries in Puebla state, including severed and dismembered bodies. 联合早报 reports that Iran has submitted its latest negotiation opinions to the United States through Pakistan, acting as a mediating country. Iran's foreign ministry spokesman, Baghay, confirmed on Monday that they received a series of negotiation opinions from the U.S. via Pakistan and have since provided their latest feedback. Pakistan's foreign ministry also corroborated this, stating they received Iran's revised plan for ending the Middle East conflict and forwarded it to the U.S. Baghay emphasized that dialogue and negotiations are an ongoing process. While the U.S. had reportedly rejected Iran's earlier 14-point negotiation plan, Iran still received modified opinions and concerns through Pakistan, indicating a continued channel for communication. Negotiations between the two nations have progressed slowly for over a month, with multiple proposals exchanged but no consensus reached. Baghay asserted that Iran would not compromise on issues concerning its rights, particularly its right to peaceful nuclear energy use under the Non-Proliferation Treaty. He clarified that current discussions are focused on ending the war, with nuclear issues not yet detailed. following U.S. President Trump's recent social media warning that Iran would lose everything without swift action. Bakay stated, "We know how to deal with it." The International Rescue Committee 8 Psi has initiated an urgent response to a deadly Ebola outbreak sweeping across Central Africa. This particular strain, identified as Bundibugyo, is rare and currently lacks a licensed vaccine or treatment. The virus has already claimed 88 lives in the Democratic Republic of Congo, DRC, and Uganda. The World Health Organization, WHO, has officially declared a global emergency, citing significant uncertainties regarding the true scale and geographical reach of the outbreak. Heather Kerr, IRC's DRC country director, highlighted concerns over the rapid spread in densely populated areas like Goma, especially with fragile health systems exacerbated by years of conflict. The IRC is implementing prevention and control measures, including distributing personal protective equipment, PPE, and supporting frontline health workers. The WHO emphasizes the need for international coordination to monitor and contain the situation. Metro.co.uk reports that the risk of infection in Europe remains very low. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.